Good morning. I'm Josh Robertson. We're coming up on 6:30 on your Saturday. Let's get over to meteorologist Hannah Gard, who says we got a decent weekend on tap, but some changes on the way.
Yeah, luckily things are looking nice for your weekend if you have those outdoor plans. Now, it is a bit gloomy to start today. We have some low clouds over the skyline, kind of cutting off the tops of even some of those buildings. Now, we are seeing a front rolling through, so I think it's kind of piling those clouds up, pushing them closer to the surface ahead of that, where we have a lot of moisture pooling. But temperatures, not much different this morning. We're still in those 60s. We're even in the mid-60s here at the station. And we will notice a difference by the time we get to tomorrow because of this front. You can see these 40s and 30s up to the north. We'll actually see those 40s extend all the way to parts of the North Shore in the morning by tomorrow. And then things will quickly rebound once this front comes through. So you see that move through. It's also going to clear those clouds out. So we'll see the sunshine by the afternoon. It is popping a couple of showers on these models. I think most of those will be offshore if we see any rainfall, but you might feel a sprinkle or two as that front rolls through. Clear tomorrow morning. Then we might see some rain showers starting up tomorrow evening late and even into early Monday, because there's going to be a lot dynamically in the atmosphere going on once we head into the start of the week. We're looking at a warm front coming through and then a very strong weather system by the start of the work week that's going to bring us a chance for some severe weather. So enjoy this weekend forecast. It is going to be really nice. Temperatures will be in the 70s. We will start off in the 40s for the North Shore tomorrow morning and low 50s for the south. Then we quickly warm up. Ahead of that front Monday, I think we'll be in the low 80s. It's going to be really warm before that frontal boundary comes through. This is your first alert heading into the work week. And if you have those Thanksgiving travel plans, this is definitely something to keep an eye out on. Once we go through Monday, we're going to start to see that warm front pull through. We have a chance to see some severe storms. It's highest on the North Shore. And then that strong front is going to move through by about Tuesday morning. Now, you can see what's bringing us this front today. We have this U shape in those oranges that's dipping down across the eastern U.S. It's a pretty weak front, though. What I'm watching for that's going to roll through at the start of the week is this big spin. You can see how fast it's moving. We have a large upper-level low that's going to track across the central plains over the next couple of days. So Monday, there's a lot of weird things happening with these models. We might see a prefrontal surface low that comes through. That's why we're seeing this rainfall here that's starting to pop up. And multiple models are showing that now. So I think Sunday night into Monday morning, maybe we see some showers. But this warm sector is what I'm watching. Once that warm front gets through later on Monday evening, that's where we have the best chance to see some isolated severe storms. Those are the ones that can become supercells. Those are most commonly producers of tornadoes. So we're going to watch that Monday evening and then look at this low with the front attached to it. That comes through. This could be another round of severe storms that's really late Monday night into very early Tuesday morning. So again, if you have those travel plans sometime around Monday, Tuesday, this is certainly going to be impactful. And then it's also going to move off and cause some problems up parts of the East Coast once it gets out of here. And there's also some disagreement on when that rain will actually let up. But let's focus on that severe threat. We have a level 2 out of 5 risk. That's the area in yellow for the North Shore and parts of southern Mississippi. The rest of us are in that 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms. So the highest place we might see those storms is going to be the North Shore, but we can't rule them out across the entire area. It looks like damaging wind gusts and localized heavy rainfall are the main threats here. We could see some large hail, and there is a low tornado threat, but there's plenty of spin to work with this system. So we'll watch for that. Rain totals, I think we could get 1 to 2 inches across the area if we get those very quickly with some isolated storms. That certainly will be cause for flooding, and we isolated could see higher totals. So Monday, we have 40% chance for rain. 80%, this is going to be mainly Tuesday morning as that rolls through. But like I said, the models are kind of in disagreement. Some of them have rain lingering even into Wednesday and Thursday. So we're going to have to keep an eye out on when those systems actually get all the way through once we get to the middle part of the work week. Right now, it's too far out. We just don't have a good idea of that. But look at the temperatures. Once that front rolls through, we go from 80 Monday to 70 Tuesday, and I think we might even get trapped in those 50s for Wednesday and Thanksgiving and we might see some 30s on the North Shore by the end of the week.
Kind of a chilly Thanksgiving on tap for it.
It is going to be chilly, and I'm hoping that it won't be rainy, but like I said, the models are kind of in disagreement about that, so stay tuned. Once we get to the start of the week, we'll have a better idea. But these storms are what we want to watch for. Lots of people traveling, and this is going to be our first severe threat in a while.
Well, the food and the football is inside, so.
Yeah, that's the good news.
All right. Thank you very much there, Hannah. 6:35.